All right. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a good night. Just give me a second. I'm having wire problems here. If you guys could tell me what type of fur babies you have, I could start off small, medium, large. If you want cat stuff, dog stuff, I have a lot of clothes I brought. Just let me know what you're looking for, and I'll gladly start. Can you see if you could do this? I don't know, my hands aren't working.
I can never do that. I don't know how you get it. Jen's Pet Find said hello.
Hi, Jen. How are you? I'm gonna, if nobody cares, I'm gonna start off with clothing tonight, just because I have it right in front of me. All right. If not, it's okay. I guess we'll just leave it this way. All right. So I'm gonna start off with a little. I guess I would call this a tennis dress. I don't know. It's a medium-sized fashion cat dress, two-tone pink. I have a lot of dog toys. I do. Give me a second, and I'll.
I'm not feeling great about
Oh
watching a
no!
movie
Yeah,
until
it's that weird time of
Mhm.
year as well, with the weather turning so much. And
The kids keep getting like up and down too.
yeah. We were actually just talking about that. I'm not feeling so great either, but I don't think I'm sick. I think I'm just run down. I'm not sleeping, and my schedule's all messed up. So, all right. So I'm going to run a little dress here. This is a medium-sized 15 to 17-inch dress. Good for a smaller dog, I would say, like a Jack Russell, a Beagle, smaller type breeds, maybe up to medium size. Um, we're going to do one.
Shipping?
Yes, it should be 921 max to ship. We bundle everything.
Yeah.
Yes, it should definitely be max shipping.
What is this? I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
1,
1 to 3, $2. Sorry.
I was too busy.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Too busy reading.
All right, so I tried to take stuff out of different boxes of the palette, but there's probably a lot of multiples and duplicates because usually it just seems to go that way. And I'm going to get to some toys. I'm going to do a few things of clothing, and then I'll get to toys, and we'll come back to the clothing if it's cool with everybody. Thank you, Jen.
Michelle Pye rated.
Oh, Michelle, thank you so much. Michelle Pye has some awesome shows. If you guys could follow her if you don't already, because she is amazing. She has a lot of great toys, a lot of unique stuff. Thank you, Michelle. I truly appreciate it. I enjoy hanging out in her room as well because she's very real. She's not, some people, they just, once you buy, that's it. She's actually the type, she talks to you, hangs out. It's a very laid back atmosphere. It's very cool. Thank you, Michelle. All right, so I'm going to run this is a pom-pom sweater, very cute, very thick.
Yes.
So you see the bottom,
It's
the
like
back.
a turtleneck.
Yeah, and it's very thick for a smaller dog. So this is a double extra small. It's 4 to 6 inch, but I would say it fit even a little bigger. Let me see another.
Michelle Pye said, "You're welcome. Hope you have a great show."
Thank you, Michelle.
And Sky said, "Cute."
Yeah. So this says up to 6 inch, but this is actually up to 8 inch. So even like I would say like a Pomeranian, this would fit. So up to 8 inch, we'll say. So I'm gonna run this as well. We're gonna go $2, 1 to 3, $2.
Are you gonna like the pom pom?
Yeah, it's very unique.
The way the colors blend.
So we used to carry these in extra large and double extra large. I can't seem to get these anymore. But I think I might even have these in small. I have to double check.
Do they have a weight on it?
There's no weight, no. 8 inch. It goes up to 8 inches. So let's say even if they considered an extra small, it'd be up to 9 inches. So an extra small is like a Maltese size. Thank you, Jen.
Is that what you meant?
So this is a little polo shirt. This reminds me of like if a dog is in a country club, right? Like a
Yes.
golf community. All right, so this is a little polo pink, like a what would you call this type of pink? I don't even know.
Oh, maybe I want to say like fuchsia.
Fuchsia, yeah, all right, that's a good one.
Like,
So this is 10 to 14 inches, size small.
so Junk and Wolf said I have a 5 pound baby girl, full grown.
All right, and is it thicker side, petite? Because sometimes that matters with these clothes.
I'm sorry, cut you
Yeah.
off.
I don't know much about, so you have to cut. So this is 1 to 3, $2.
1 to 3, $2 running now.
All of these clothing pieces are going to ship just like you see it. It does come with plastic packaging, but honestly, it adds so much weight to the package. It's more than the clothing. So, in order to bundle better, unless you absolutely must have it, I would like to ship it like you see. It still has the tags attached. Thank you, Jen. Just to avoid any issues. So, this is also a size small. This is 10 to 14 inch.
1 to 3, $2.
1 to 3, $2. I'm trying to keep, other than the very thick sweaters, which I paid a ton for, I'm trying to keep all of them in the $2 range. Thank you, Chef. All right. So this is really cute. This is probably on the very, very small side. This is a double extra small. This is what I think of when I think of like puppy size, and yeah. So I'm gonna run this as well, 1 to 3, $2, and then I'm gonna
Even the color.
yes.
You can't.
Then I'm gonna do some toys if that's okay with everybody, and I'll go right back to clothes afterwards. Hope everybody's having a great Valentine's Day. Thank you, Jen.
Thank
All right, so I'm gonna go to a few toys now. I have, since it's Valentine's Day, I have to run some a Valentine's lot. This is a bundle of 2 toys, a squeaky bone and a squeaky heart, made of vinyl. I'm gonna run it 4 to 7, $2 for those. I do have a lot of multi-pet stuff I haven't ran yet. That just came in, and then I also have some Playology, some Doggijuana. I have some Huggle Hounds. I have some Fling outdoors type toys. I have a lot of pork hide bones, which I brought with me. Thank you, Snowy.
you. Thank you.
All right. I'm going to run. This is a display of high bounce 8 balls. They're about 2¼ inches each. They go extremely high without putting a lot of effort into it. They're made of pure rubber. This is 1 to 2 pounds, $5. $5 opening gets you all 9 pieces. It is a store display. One of my best customers has 4 variety stores, and he's very heavy into pet supplies. And he said this is one of his best selling products, and he sells it to people with children and people with animals. So one whole display for $5. Again, everything gets bundled. I'm going to run a lot of these since it has a heart on it and it's Valentine's Day. These are treat binkies. They're totally rubber, great for small dogs. You could put like pastes or foam, spray foams, peanut butter, any of that sort on here. The biscuits could go in here where the hearts are. and it's pure rubber. I'm going to run all three. This is 8 to 11. We're going to do $5 for all three opening bid.
8 to 11, $5.
Yes.
Someone said, is Jack a doodle? Jackson.
Oh no, so I'm Puppy Boy, and we live in Jackson. I couldn't think of a good name. Uh, so that's my dog, our dog Lucy. She's a standard poodle mixed with a sheepdog. Thank you, Snowy. And honestly, if I didn't have a DNA test, I would think she's part pointer because she points at everything. Every time you ask her something, if she's looking for something.
They said Jackson where?
Jackson, New Jersey. And if you guys are local, we could also do a pickup because I do pickups. All right, so I'm going to do 3 small latex chickens. These are 1 to 3, $2. This is probably one of my most popular toys. I'm actually going to do a few toys that I do very well with on this site to open up, and then I'll move on to some more tough chewing items.
Dr. Doolittle said, I'm in Jackson, but Ohio.
Oh, all right, that would have been funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is 1 to 3.
1 to 3, $2. Yes.
And
Yeah, so we used to have a big pet community here. I don't know, it seems like it changed. We don't have as many animals in Jackson, right?
yeah.
We used to sell so much around, like locally. Now I deal with mostly stores and rescues and that sort, but we used to deal with a lot of people.
So you said we did a DNA test on my dog too. She's half husky, part German Shepherd, and small amount of Beagle.
Oh, wow. I
They're
love
cuties,
beagles. Yes. Thank you, Pat.
I love huskies too.
Yeah. So beagle is a dog I always wanted. I love the whining and the howling and all. Not the howling. What would you call that? It is
Like
kind of
they're
howling.
talking back.
Yeah,
They talk back.
but huskies do too. So it's like between the two.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, it's very different. Yeah.
The Beagles. And then Dr. Doolittle said, well, your baby looks similar to my Marley, which is a Burma Doodle, which I think are so cute.
Yeah, I
that we
love
wanted
Burma
to
doodles.
get.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna run one of these. This is probably my best selling product on here since we're on here. In 7 weeks, we sold over 100 of these. This is a flatty, a fleece flatty. It just has a giant squeaker, no stuffing. It's completely unstuffed and it's extremely soft. What I like about this line, I have it in a reindeer and a pink pig. What I like about this, it's good for small, medium, or large dogs. It's pretty much across the board. So 1 to 3, $2.
Okay, so Dr. Doolittle said singing with question marks. I guess when you said the Beagles. And then Pat said, do you have the 8 balls?
Yes, the 8 balls I'll run again after this. Yes, absolutely. So yeah, like talking more. Like I don't know if I'd say singing, I'd say talking. More like howling, singing, talking. Yeah, that's true.
So a Merle Burma Doodle. I thought that was his name, but
Ah, beautiful.
Asher.
Thank you, Shiv. We'll just run this for like 5 seconds. We're gonna run this. This is 1 to 2, $5. Yeah, no rush, no rush, no rush.
And it's hard.
I bet.
Give me one.
Absolutely.
I'll do it right now.
So I absolutely love seeing pictures of people's pets. So if you guys send me a picture, I work a lot. Like I'm a workaholic. We have 7 different businesses. So honestly, all I do is work. I have no life. So a lot of times when I'm having a rough day, I go online or I'll go to like pets and whatnot. Thank you. Yes.
Sorry. Sky said my dog's girlfriend was a Burma Doodle, which
Burma doodles are awesome. Yes. Thank you, Pez.
Got the pink pig from you, and my pups love it.
Thank you, Snowy. Yes, it's an awesome. So fleece is like it's one of those weird things you think it's not going to last, but it's actually very. It lasts longer than you would think. I would personally not think it's going to last, but it definitely lasts a long time.
Oh, and Dr. Lou, so I own a rescue sanctuary with 30
That's
dogs
awesome.
34
Wow, wonderful. All right, I may run some cat stuff at the end. I have 2 pallets just came in of cat stuff, and then I have another pallet that we already had of cat stuff. So I need to move a lot of bundles. We actually have 2 cat shows this week, and I'm just doing bundles. I'm trying to do things for like 50 and 60 cents. I'm trying to do like bundles of 6 and 8 and 10 and 12. I'm just trying to move everything if I
Like
can.
said, I sent you pictures of my babies. We have
Yes.
6 dogs, 3 adults, and 3 pups.
Thank you, Snow. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So this is like a chuck it fling type of thing. It goes pretty far without you putting a lot of effort into it. The rope part is actually very hard. It's like a fire hose type material. The other part is vinyl, which is not as tough. But the rope part should definitely last you. This is 4 to 7, $2. Yeah, I love seeing the pictures. Love it. And there's a group called Pets of Whatnot. And if you go on Facebook and join, you'll see everybody's animals. I really enjoy that group.
Yeah, you see like the chickens,
Yes. Goats and
yeah, different types of hedgehog.
thank you, Stitch.
I need to fix it.
All right. So I have these pork hide bones. It's one ingredient. That's it. It's just pork hide. And it's put together by hand. It's very solid, very heavy. And thank you for sharing, Beth. Thank you so much. It's good for dental. It has the rivets, and it should last you a long time. They're great for giant dogs or larger dogs, and it's just pork hide. There's no rawhide. There's no chicken. There's no beef. It's just pork. Um, Excellent product. I usually sell the smaller version of these, but I can't seem to get them right now. So I have giant ones. We're going to do a lot of two, 1 to 2 pounds, $5. These are a definite for an aggressive chewer, and it's a great alternative because right now bully sticks are so expensive. Thank you, Terry. Yes, the dogs go crazy. I'm gonna put a rubber band on it so they stay together.
Thank you, my family. Do that.
All right. All right. I don't know why I really like this line of toys. So we met the owner, and they're actually just bought out by a major company. But the owner's daughter creates all these, and this is a gnome, and it has a very loud squeaker. It has a lot of crinkle. All of these toys are designed, like 90% of their toy line from Snuggaroos, designed by his, I think now she's 12-year-old daughter, but she's been designing them since she was 8. And we met the owner, very, very nice company, small business. Like I said, they were just bought out by somebody, but I really like their idea and how he runs the business. So I'm gonna open this up. This is 4 to 7, $5. These retail for $19.99. It's a Snuggaroos gnome. Let's see. All right, this one's right up my wife's alley. This is a dog toy credit card. It has crinkle and a squeak in it. It's good for smaller dogs by Cosmo Pet, which is a Spot Ethical line. And then I'm gonna just to keep your bundle shipping, and since it's gonna be the same weight, a piece of shrimp sushi. And this one also has crinkle, squeak, and it has fleece on it. So the mixture of two, I'm gonna do $5 for both, 1 to 3. We bundle all shipping.
I like sushi and I like to use credit cards. So.
Well, the credit card is definitely my favorite.
Dr. Doolittle said, up my wife's alley.
Yes, exactly. You just take the credit card and get the sushi.
And your kids, because Danny
Yes.
likes sushi and.
Well, I'm trying to bundle for you guys because the other day actually we were selling the credit cards and the hard seltzer for 5 each. So I figure I'll just throw in the sushi. All right, let's try some silicone bones. These are like a rubber silicone base. They have holes on each side for treats. Good for chewers. So this is 4 to 7, $5 for all three. And if you guys have any requests, just holler out. I could change motion in a second. We could go.
More little chickens.
Yes, I do. Yes. Give me a second. I'll definitely run some chickens. All right, so you know what? I'm gonna run a big bundle of the chickens. Let's do a $5 bundle. This is 4 to 7. When you All right, so I'm running 8 of them. You're gonna get 8 total chickens. All right, so 8.
4 to 7, $5.
Yes, $5 for 8 chickens.
Everybody likes these chickens.
Yeah, we sold a lot of this. Another product I used to carry a lot of larger ones, and we just can't get.
What were the other big chickens they used to carry that had like the bangs?
Yeah, the night pet. They don't make them anymore. I
Yeah.
wish. They were very heavy duty.
Yeah.
Those chickens
They
too.
used to like the chicken
They would
noise.
squawk.
Yeah.
Thank you, Heather. I'm gonna run one more lot of these. So give me 1 second.
Thank you.
Give me 1 second. I'll run another. It's perfect, I think, because these might be my last 8 of the night. Let's see if I have another case here. Yeah, there's a few products on this site that just do so amazing. Chickens, the fleece toys, Gary, the stuffed latex that Justine calls Gary. All right, so I'm gonna do another 8. I think this might be my last unless I come up with another case somewhere. All right, so this is a lot of 8, 4 to
Running
7
now.
$5. Running now. Yeah, this might be the last. All right, another very popular product. I'm gonna run. Yes. Thank you, Pat. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna show it first. So let me see here. All right, this is from Zippy Paws, which is probably one of my favorite small businesses in America. It's Skinny Pelts Forest Series. They each have 2 squeakers. They're unstuffed. You get a beaver, raccoon, and a fox. No stuffing at all. Very, very soft, and 2 squeakers. So it's going to be one package, a bundle of 3 toys in the package. 1 to 3, $5 whenever you get a chance. This is actually a toy, believe it or not, we do very well with afterwards. Our shop has like 450 buy it nows in the shop, and this sells by far the most.
Any cat or dog interactive toys.
Interactive. So I do have cat. I gotta find it. If you're gonna be around a little bit, thank you, Shan. If you're gonna be around a little bit, I'll definitely get to some cat. I plan on doing cat more towards the end, so like in 45 minutes or so. All right, so this is a ring rascal. It's got 2 different toys. This is a dental ring, very rubbery silicone, good for teeth and good for chewing. This has a squeaker and has crinkle paper. So this I'm gonna run. This is 1 to 3, $5. This is from Happy Tails, and they just signed some big contracts. So you're gonna see a lot of this company around. I think Costco, Chewy, and I'm trying to think the third one. I don't know if it's Petco or PetSmart. Definitely up and coming company. So I have a nylon wishbone made in America. It's from Spunky Pup, very hard type bone, good for chewers or dogs that are very destructive. It should last a while. 4 to 7, $5. 4 to 7 ounces, $5. Let's see. Well, and if you guys are looking for different sizes or different types, just shout it out. Don't be shy or bashful. Thank you, Shan. I'm going to run a small dog bark toy. This is for a super chewer, small dog. It's got a very hard center. It's got tough canvas, and it's a rip and reveal. $4 to $5. These retail for $16.99. I only have a few of these left, so we definitely sold a lot of these on this site as well. I did very well with Bark. We're an authorized dealer, so I sell a lot of their stuff. Let's see this. All right, so I have these hard seltzer bark. What is it? Bark seltzer, Tipsy Tail Bark Seltzer by Cosmo Pet. It's basically the whole thing is crinkle paper and it has a squeaker in it. And then I'm gonna run it with a Fun Foods little cupcake. So this is $1 to $5. Hard seltzer. It's called Bark Seltzer. All right, let's see. How about a water treads? This is a football that floats. It goes pretty far when you throw it as well with, I would say, minimal power. And I'm going to run this for $2. 4 to 7, $2. We bundle everything, and everything will go out first thing Monday morning.
No, Mondays.
Oh, the holiday. Yeah, all right. So Tuesday morning. Yes, without. All right, so I have these stuffed latex monsters. They actually put up with a lot of abuse. Our dog has the same one since she's 3 months old, and she chews a lot. I'm gonna run this. This is 4 to 7. I'm gonna run it for $2.
That's scary.
Yes, another seller on here that's awesome. Justine, she calls him Gary. Thank you, Paz. I don't know if you guys like bully sticks, but I'm going to run a bully stick or two. So these are very thick, single ingredient, odorless, grass fed bully sticks. They are from Moo Dog, which are the thick, very thick bully sticks, 12-inch, good through 12, 20, 26. If you go on Chewy right now, these exact ones are $12.32. The retail on these are supposed to be $12.99. I'm going to run it for $5. 1 to 3, $5. I have small dog beef hide shoes. These are shoes in the form of a shoe. Um, they're about 2.5 inches, great for small dogs. I put them in lots of 10 because they come in boxes of 500. So I did lots of 10 if you want. They're 4 to 7, $2. So 20, what is that, 20 cents a shoe. And if you guys are looking for anything in particular, please shout it out. Thank you, guys. All right, so I have this Bark 3-pack of toys. This bag crinkles, and it's a little larger. And then you have the small squeaky chip part. These are called Beagles. So I'm going to run this. This is 1 to 3, $5. I also have some Multipet I brought a lot of. And I have some Playology. So if you're looking for anything, just shout it out. All right. I have for your larger dogs, I'm going to run this in a bundle of 3. Let's see. Actually, I'm probably going to have to run it in a bundle of 2. All right. I need you to edit the editable price to make it $6. I'm going to run 2 of these at a time so you get more for your value. This is a jerky wrap twisted cheek. It's free range single source protein by Wild Eats. It's good through July 1st, 2028. It's a jerky wrap chicken. It's supposed to be a very enticing treat that's very difficult for them to get through. So I'm going to run 2 at a time for $6. These retail for $12.99 each.
For 4 to 7. Wait.
Yes, 12 for $6.
$6.
Yeah.
4 to 7. $6.
Thank you. All right, so we're going to run 2 at a time. If you want more, I can definitely run more. It's a harder chew. The chicken part they'll get off pretty easily, but the actual cheek is very difficult for them to get through. Right. All right, how about a tough chew? So this is a little bear from Huggle Hounds. It's a corduroy. The center part is softer, but everything else is corduroy. I'm going to run this. This is 1 to 3, $5. Huggle Hounds is actually the original tough chew. They started with calling everything very tough and hardcore. And thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm going to run a Spunky Pup made in the USA clean earth bone. This is also a very hard type of nylon, and it's made from recycled material. It's chicken flavored, and it's good for small to medium dogs. Uh, we'll run this for when you get a chance, $4 to $5. And again, if you guys are looking for anything, just shout it out. I don't mind changing paths here. If you need big dog, small dog, even clothes, I'm going to run a lot of clothes in a little bit. So how about a little fleece man? This is a white fleece man with a squeaker. 1 to 3, $2.
Someone said no stuffing, squeaky toys for aggressive chewers.
No stuffing.
You said 1 to 3, $2?
Yes. Let me see what I have in no stuffing. For a big dog or a small dog?
No, just said no stuffing, squeaky toys for aggressive chewers. A Frenchie.
Frenchie, all right. That helps. Thank you, Sam. All right, so I have a no stuff pig in fleece, and again, these fleece toys, they don't seem like they'll last long, but they definitely in this house last long. My dog chews up all the lamb chop faces and then leaves everything, but for some reason with the fleece toys, she does not chew them up. So I'm gonna run this. This is 1 to 3, $2. Then I'm gonna run some Playology stuff for you, maybe a like for aggressive chewers. Thank you, Maga Murray. I'll bundle everything and I'll have it out. I was going to say first thing Monday morning, but because of the holiday, Tuesday morning. All right, so this is a Playology medium. It's got crinkle and squeak in the middle. There is no stuffing. It's double knotted. Playology makes a heck of an item. These retail for $19.99. It's great for dental and it's great for chewers. I'm going to do $4 to $7, $5 when you get a chance. Thank you, Mega Mary. All right, again, this is also Playology. This is a canvas bone with a squeaker. It is a tough toy. It's got very, very hard canvas on it. And it's, I would say it's about the size of a softball, maybe a tad bit bigger than a softball. Um, Again, the retail on these are about $19.99 for medium-sized dogs, 15 to 35 pounds, and this is peanut butter flavor, $4 to $5. Looking for my medium Playology ball. Thank you, Mega Mary. All right, I'm gonna have a squeaky rubber carrot from Multipet. This is also pretty good for chewers. It's from their Harvester lines. It's just a solid piece of rubber with a squeaky in the middle. So this is $4 to $5.
I think those are so cute.
Very cute. Very cute.
And for Easter.
Perfect. There it is. Nothing crazy. All right, this is what I was looking for. All right, so this too is a medium size. This is more of a heavy duty rubber. It's got dental rivets on each side, and you could also put treats in, and it's $4 to $5. Playology makes a great product. I've been authorized dealer of theirs for years. Very, very good company. I believe they also offer replacements through their website if your dog ruins or chews anything up. $5. All right, I'm going to run a Go Dog Tough Toy. This is a small dragon. It's for your chewers. Um, this is a periwinkle dragon, $4 to $5. Thank you, Mega Mary. All right, I'm going to run this little cow. It's a steak and eggs crinkle squeak, and it has a tennis ball inside. It's just a little cow. I think this thing is adorable. It's my last one. $4 to $5 when you get a chance. Thank you, Mega Mary. Did I run the pig a little while ago? Right? No, this one was before. Yeah, that's before. Right?
Yes, that was the piggy.
All right, I'm going to run another one of these stuffing lists. This is a reindeer. I bet, yeah. So our dog, who's a big time chewer, for some reason, lamb chop, she only goes and eats the face, which looks a little demonic, but she leaves the body and she enjoys it and plays with it rough, thrashes it, but she doesn't ruin it. But some toys like ropes, she'll go through a ton of. And what else does she? She likes to chew things.
Yeah, so she won't like take the stuffing out until there's a hole, and then she'll pick at it, tag.
Yeah, yeah.
And once she sees that cotton, that's it. Forget it.
Yeah, yeah. So we have to be careful what we give her. So like these, the fleece toys would last.
Yes.
There's no stuffing inside. It's got a big squeaker. These are also good. We sell a ton of these. This is probably my, I'll say, top 3 best sellers. We sold over 100 of these in 7 weeks on this site. So this is 1 to 3, $2 whenever you get a chance. Yeah, the fleece you would think would be a harder, like an easy thing to chew, but it's really harder for her. She doesn't chew it up like that. Thank you, Mega Mary. Let's see what I'm going with this here. Uh, this one might be a little small for your dog. It is stuffingless. It's a small rainbow unicorn. It has no stuffing, has a lot of crinkle and a squeaker. It is on the small side. I'm going to run this for $2. This is 1 to 3, $2. I have some other stuff in
Hello, what are you doing tonight?
Hello, I have mostly dog. I'm going to run some cat in about 40 minutes if you need cat, but I have a lot of stuff here, so you let me know. Yeah, definitely toys and clothes, and I have a few dishes, which I haven't run yet. Thank you, Mega Mary. All right, so this is a stuffingless loofah mat. It's got 13 squeakers in it, including one in his head, and his whole body is all squeakers. If your dog likes squeakies, this is the toy. I have a few different varieties of this, but this is probably my more popular one.
Do you have any raised cat dishes later?
I do not. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I currently only have some stainless steel and some non-skid.
Okay.
Thank you for stopping by, though. I'm going to start this. This is 1 to 3, $5. 13 squeakers in this. Loofah mat.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Thank
or
you.
watching. Sorry.
Thank you.
Seashell shared our show.
Who did?
The seashell.
Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. All right. How about an all-size bark yak-o'-lantern? This is a pumpkin that has a loud, heavy squeaker in the middle. It's like a spiky ball squeaker and a lot of crinkle in the body and tongue of it. So I'm going to run this 4 to 7, $5. And if you guys are looking for anything, please shout it out. Don't be bashful. My favorite shows are ones that I have all planned out and we go a different way. All right. For your heavy chewing, medium to larger dogs, this is a nylon antler. It's a Spunky Pup made in the USA nylon antler. It has rivets for treats and pastes. And you can also, it's good for dental as well. And these type of things, the dog chews on, it usually you'll just see teeth marks and they won't break off pieces. So that's what I like about these. 4 to 7, $5. How about some Patchworks peanut butter and jelly? These are more like flat type toys. They do have some stuffing. I'm gonna run this. This is 4 to 7, $5. We retail for $14.99. It's a 2-pack of toys. All right. How about a chili bone? This is a multi-pet chili bone, good for teething, for chewers, for dogs that have dental issues, gum issues. You put it in the freezer for about, also, you put it under water for 30 seconds or so, make sure it's nice and drenched. Freeze it for 30 to 45 minutes, give it to your pup. This is a temporary toy. This isn't a long lasting toy. They're going to chew it apart. It's made of canvas. When it's frozen, your dog's teeth go into it. That's the whole point. It's supposed to ease their issues. It's also a great gift if you're giving a gift for birthday or something like that. $4 to $5.
These are great for puppies.
Yes, these are for puppies, for senior dogs, dogs that have dental issues, or if you're just looking to give your dog something different. All right, how about a Doggijuana tough canvas toy? This is to mellow your dog out. It has Joanna nip. This Joanna nip is supposed to mellow your dog. It also has a squeaker in it to keep your dog's interest. So this is $4 to $5. And I'm going to be doing clothes in a few minutes if you guys want some clothes. I'm going to go back to clothes. So just let me know what you're looking for, and I'll try to accommodate as much as I can, toys, clothes, or otherwise. Thank you, Pez. I'm going to run the same thing, but a cookie. This one's a little larger. Doggijuana cookie. It has the pocket on the side for the Joanna nip, and it also has the Joanna nip on top, and it has a squeaker. $4 to $5. These retail at Petco right now for $19.49.
Seashell said cute.
Yes, I love this line. Thank you, Seashell. I sell a lot of these. We sell a lot of Doggijuana. Yes, it's big. And if you go into a store and see how much they sell for, you'll see what a great deal this is. Thank you, Christy. I'm going to run a hot dog, Doggijuana hot dog. I'm actually looking for the taco. I don't know if I sold out of them or not. This is a large Doggijuana hot dog. Same idea. It comes with the Joanna nip.
Scar said, will you be running dog clothes for large or extra large dogs?
Yeah, definitely have both. I did bring a lot of smaller, but I have large and extra large, and I could actually start there first. All right, I did find more chickens if you guys want chickens. I don't know if you want any more or not, but I found one more clip strip of chickens. Thank you, Kay. All right, I don't see. I'll probably see it after, but I don't see it now.
You usually have a boot too.
Yeah, I don't see that either. I guess I wasn't as prepared as I thought here. All right, since it's Valentine's Day, let me run one of these because knowing me, I'll forget. All right, so this is a Valentine's headband lamb chop for a medium-sized dog. It's got the X's and O's headband, and it's about 10.5 inches. It has one center squeak. So I'll run this for $5, $4 to $5. And if you guys like lamb chops, I have a million of them, so just tell me and I could run some. All right. How about run a tiny bundle here? So this is latex sunglasses. All right, sorry. I don't know why. It seems like the last 2 days, right? All right, so I'm going to run this bundle of two. Um, both latex. The loofah's about 6 inches. The sunglasses is almost 7 inches. This is 4 to 7, $5.
Hmm. Sky said, my dog who just passed loved his lamb chops, would always treat them gently
Oh.
and not destroy them. That's so sweet.
Yeah, very sweet.
And I'm sorry about
Yeah, sorry for your loss. That's terrible. That's the hard part about this. So we had four pets pass away in a short amount of time, three from old age and one from cancer. And I swore I'd never get another dog or animal because it just is too heartbreaking. But we recently, about 8 months ago, got a pup from one of the rescues I deal with, and she is like the light. She is so sweet.
The girl finally convinced us.
Yes, that's who you see in the picture. She is awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Sky said, oh, adorable.
All right, I'm gonna run some loofahs. Do you have a 4 to 7, $10 there?
I can do the
Yeah, if not, yeah.
do the price edit.
All right, so I have these. These are nautical loofahs. They have like grunting squeak in the middle. One's a whale and one's an anchor. So we're gonna do 4 to 7, $10 for both. And then I have another bundle of loofahs, different type, which I could run a deal on.
So $47, $10.
Yes.
Right?
And again, if you guys are looking for anything, just shout it out. We have a warehouse full of toys, but right here we probably have 25 boxes of stuff.
Do you have any small ones?
Small ones? Let me see. I do have.
You used to have a small.
Yeah, I think I still do. I have a bunch of small latex ones. I brought a lot of them. I do have some. So I do see two. Let's see.
Oh.
I'm going to run two small ones for you. So I have a loofah bulbo and I have a skeleton canvas loofah, both small size, 6-inch loofahs. This is 4 to 7, $5. Thank you, Sean. I'm going to run a little tiny tough toy. This is a Huggle Hounds Wee corduroy elephant. You want to rub with it?
Yeah.
Here.
Thank you.
I have them here.
Thank you.
So I'm going to run this whenever you get a chance. 1 to 3, $2.
$2.
Yes. If you like, I also have small latex loofahs. I could run a bundle of two for you if you're interested. Otherwise, I have the medium size neon ones. So I'm going to run next. Hope everybody's having a great Valentine's Day.
If you went out to eat today, I bet it was probably busy.
Yes. Everywhere is packed. Thank you, Shen. All right, I'm going to run a medium neon loofah, lot of three. Sold out of these last night. I only have a few left. Let me run one. This is 4 to 7, $12. You get a bundle of three. right, how about some small dog? This is a little tan koala bear, and then a little furry hedgehog. It's like in the shape of a ball. So this is from Multipet, and this is from Aspen Pet, which is a PetMate JW company. This is 1 to 3, $5 for both. Both plus. And then I'm gonna go do some clothing.
Somebody said cat, I think.
Cat, yes, I'll do cat right after that, absolutely. But clothing I have quite a bit of. Unless you guys have another.
Somebody said run it again, so I'm assuming maybe it's the loofah doors.
The loofah, yes, I'll run again.
I didn't see it. Sorry, Kay.
All right, so let me run these. The loofahs, I'm assuming, 4 to 7, $12. Thank you, Kay. I'm gonna run one more in case you want. Just run it for 5 seconds. This one has orange instead of the pink. Let's run one more in 5 seconds.
Justine just rated us.
Justine is awesome. Thank you, Justine. I hope all is going well. I appreciate your raids. If you guys aren't already following, her stories are amazing. She does awesome bandanas. She also has a lot of pet stuff, a lot of dog toys, and thank you, Justine. All right, I'm gonna go with some clothing here. So this is an extra large, very well made extra large, 22 to 25 inch.
I hope you have a great show.
Thank you. I hope you had a great show. Thank you so much. This is a very thick, heavy turtleneck. This is what the underneath looks like. It has the front legs and the back. Well, the back has just the suspender look. And I'm gonna do this one. This is 8 to 11, $5. I'm gonna open this up at $5. And again, I'm gonna do a few clothes and then go back to toys. So if you're looking for something, just shout it out. I can go back and forth. It does not matter. You ran it? How about I'll try one more thing, and if not, we'll go back to toys. How about a hoodie? This is a Fetch extra large doggy duds hoodie, very thick. I really like
That's
this
a nice
one.
color.
Yes.
You can't really see it right
And
now.
this is the underneath. It's very thick, well made. Doggy Duds really does make the best clothing. They don't cheap out on anything. So this is extra large, 22 to 25 inch. Again, this one I'll do at $5. Any large girl clothing.
What is this?
Yes,
4
let me
to
see.
7 or 8 to 11?
This is 4 to 7. Let me see what it has. It's female. You said large or extra large?
I mean large girl.
Large, I have large, yes. Give me a second, I'll run some large for you. So the only two really that I have here is very nice. Let me see.
What looks like that?
Yeah, it's a little like off the color, right?
Okay.
Let me see.
28 inches.
All right, so this is 18 to 21, so that's perfect. All right, give me a second. I'll just pick it out of the bag here. All right, so I'll start off with a tennis dress. This is a large, 18 to 21. I don't know if you could see, it has the actual pockets. It has a hood. It has the place for a leash to go through.
It's like a skirt, right?
Yeah, like a skirt. They call it tennis dress, but it does look like a skirt more.
Well, I meant like
Yeah.
the bottom.
And this is the bottom, so you can see. All right.
What is?
So this one we're gonna do, it's 1 to 3. I'll do it for 5. Tennis dress. Running Man. And then I have, all right, I have this, which is a little less. I could do this one for 2. This is an 18 to 21 inch polo shirt. It's red and blue. That's what the underneath looks like. Very well made. So this one is going to be 1 to 3, $2. And again, if you're looking for something, just shout it out. Thank you, Jen. You know what? I'm going to do the tennis dress. If you're interested, I'm going to do it for $2. I have so much of this stuff, even if I take a little bit of a hit. All right, I'm going to run this for $2. All right. So run that for two, if you don't mind, please.
1, 2, 3, right?
Yes.
Or
1 to 3. All right, $2. All right. Thank you, Jen. How about a size small polo shirt? Just so you could see the underneath. It has the buttons. Very well made as well. Small is 10 to 14 inch. 1 to 3, $2 whenever you get a chance. Thank you, Pat. All right, so I have this one I really like. This is a double extra small, 4 to 6 inch. It's really for puppies or very small pets. It's a pink and gray polo. It looks like the emblem is as big as the clothing. So this one's 1 to 3, $2. All right. Thank you, Jen. All right, so I have a double extra small sweater. Let me just see. This one goes, looks a little bigger. It is. So it's up to 8.5 inches. So almost 9 inches. All right. So it says 4 to 6, but it's almost, no, yeah, it's 4 to, says 4 to 6, but it's almost 9 inches. So this will fit like a Pomeranian, a Yorkie, Chihuahua for sure. Um, Very thick sweater. I'm going to do 1 to 3, $2.
it's kind of adorable. Do you have this in an extra large?
Don't think I do. Um, I'm just getting through probably a quarter of a pallet right now. We have 2 whole pallets of this, and honestly, I have about 2 more coming in. So if you could just give me a little time, I definitely will get through it, but I don't think I have anything. The only extra larges right now I see are the green thick sweater I ran, then the hoodie I ran that was thick, and then I also have this, which I could run. I ran last night. We sold. This is a 26 inch. To me, it looks like Winnie the Pooh, but I think it's supposed to look like the polar bear.
This guy said, "No worries. Thank you for looking."
All right. If you want, you could just run this. This one's thicker. I have to get $5 for it. This is 8 to 11, $5. Right now, believe it or not, getting the clothing is really difficult. I've been trying to get for 2 months. I used to get deals on clothing because I buy the pallet, which is thousands of things. Such a thank you so much for your purchase. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll have it out right away for you. I can't say Monday because of the holiday, although we do live right next to a sort facility, so we may get it out, but they probably won't move it in before Tuesday. All right, so this, again, this is really small. This is 4 to 6 inch. This is for a double extra small, like a Chihuahua or a puppy. To me, this reminds me of like a hunting collar. It's got the little hole for the leash. I'm gonna run it. It's 1 to 3, $2. The tag is pretty much as big as the ice.
1 to 3, $2.
Yes. All right, I have a double extra small thick sweater. Again, 4 to 6 inch. It's got the turtleneck, very well made. $2. These. I don't know who's asking for extra large female. It's
Give us Sky.
Sky. You still here? I have an extra large female. I just came across in coloring. Thank you, Jen. I just came across, and I only have one.
Still here.
All right, I only have one. This is an extra large, 22 to 25 inch. I think this is my only one, at least here.
Hoodie, right?
Yeah, it's a hoodie. It's on the thicker side, very soft inside. Live, laugh, love. It's all pink. 22 to 25, extra large. This is 4 to 7, $2. This is my only one here. Like I said, I'm going through all this stuff, and I do have some scattered ones, but that's the only one I have here.
So, someone asked for anything in small.
Definitely have small. Let's see size. Give me 1 second. I'll be right there. I'm looking for small. I can't find it. When I'm looking for medium, I can't find it. 1 second. Thank you, Jen.
I have little girls.
All right, let me see what I have here. So I'm going to run one of these polos. This is a red and blue, size small, 10 to 14 inch. Again, very well made, thicker side. This is 1 to 3, $2. Let me see what else I have. That's very nice. I'm going to run one of these. I have some really nice stuff coming up here. All right, I have a small tennis dress. So this is a size small, 10 to 14 tennis dress with hood. Let me show you the front, the underneath. And then it does have the pockets, which are actually pockets. Has the place for the leash and collar. So this is 1 to 3, $2. Thank you, beauty.
So cute, adorable.
Yes, I really like these. All right, so I have a pink polo shirt in size small. This is a 10 to 14. This is actually what I was looking for yesterday when somebody asked for a female and I didn't bring it in. So this is a 10 to 14. It has the place for the leash and collar. This is the underneath. I'm going to run this. It's 1 to 3, $2. And after the clothes, I'm going to go back to toys again. And before we're done, I'm gonna do some cat stuff. So I'm trying to get to everything. Bear with me. I'm a little slow. All right. Thank you, Jen. All right. So I have one of these. This is also extra small, but I want to measure. This might be actually exact. 4 to 6. It looks like more a 6 inch. All right. So this is a thick coat. It has the Velcro underneath, black inner and pink outer. It looks like it has reflective strips, right? Yeah, these are reflective strips as well. And the pocket actually does work, which is awesome. I hate fake pockets. All right, so we're gonna run this. This is 1 to 3, $2. Double extra small, very thick with reflective strips.
Okay, baby said any extreme power chewer toys. I have two pitties that demolish all things.
Oh, yes, I do. Give me a few moments and I'll definitely get to that. Have to actually find it, which is
Any more girly small toys?
small. Let me see. All right. I don't see my Playology power chewer bones. I'm wondering if I don't have them. I know I sold a few last night. Take this. The blue heavy duty bone.
You want me to look? Like,
Yeah.
get the close?
Yeah. Give me 1 second on the power chewer stuff. So what size small?
Small and girls.
Small girl. All right, let's see here. Give me 1 second, folks. Small girl. Brought another pink polo and another small dress. I was looking for the blue ones.
I know, I'm just looking. Whatever I find, I'm getting.
Sorry. I think. Uh-oh. Because we both got up, my dog got up. Now it's going to be ruckus. All right, so I have two small of these. Lucy, come here, baby. Come. Thank you. All right, so the only small I have that I see here, I have another dress. Let me see. I have another dress, and then I have a small pink polo. I have two small pink polos and a dress. I don't know if you guys are interested.
It said, or extra small. I have Chihuahua.
All right, let me see. Extra small, I definitely have more. Let me see. Extra small. Let's see. No, on the finger.
Tam said too cute and extra small, please.
Extra small. Let's see. Let me just see how big this is. So I have a 7 inch. It says 4 to, no, it doesn't say 4 to 6. It says double extra small, but it's 7 inches. I don't know if this is something you think will work. It's got two Velcro, three Velcro. Very well. Yes, I'm going to run this $2. This is 7 inches, double extra small, but it's 7 inches. 1 to 3, $2. I don't see the if you're around tomorrow. I have a show. Let me see what time it is. I have a show at 3 p.m. Around. I'll definitely bring it. I'm gonna make a note. I'm actually so I don't forget.
What shell set size?
This is 7 inches. It says extra small, but I think it's more extra small.
I said need that in extra large.
Oh, I wish.
Where the
If I find any, I'll definitely save it for you. But honestly, a lot of the stuff that I have right now are extremely small, say double extra small to small. Um, the only extra larges that I've come across so far, and again, we're only a quarter of the. Um, I have the very shaggy and thick green. I have blue hoodies, blue.
So Beauty said, thank you very much. I followed you since I'm reviewing.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Small girl clothes. Jen's Pet have another of that. I'm assuming that.
Yes, let me see. I think I do have another.
Rosa said extra small and small boy.
78. I have you down on my list, and I was actually going to message you. It's been a crazy few days. I do have blue. Give me a few moments. I'll run it.
Said one smallest you have after.
All right. So this is what did I just say? It's supposed to 8 inch. So it says double extra small, but this is an extra small. It has the pom poms very thick and well made. And again, I'm going to get back to toys in a few, so just let me run some clothes.
I had to come in, buddy, and say hello. Just got the first socks into Willie.
Hey, Tow Truck Willie. Thank you, Willie. I hope you're enjoying it. I truly appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. We're a very small business, and I appreciate all of you guys. Willie, thank you so much.
1 to 3 $2.
Yes.
So, so extra small, small boys,
All right. So extra small and small. I'm going to run to
and
that.
then small girls.
So I'm going to get to all of you. I promise I have a lot. I try on like this, but with these clothes, I'm not a clothing person, and I am very overwhelmed. Thank you, Jen. All right, so I'm going to start off with this extra small. It's pretty thick. It's got a turtleneck. This is actually also good for small animals. Double extra small, 4 to 6 inch, blue, 1 to 3, $2.
And Chili Kirkland said, I'll send you photos tomorrow of the ferrets with the shark back.
Awesome. That's awesome.
See
Thank
that.
you so much, Lily.
I'll love to see
I
that.
appreciate you. Yes. I love pictures. If you guys get our products, or even if you don't get our products, just send me pictures of your babies. I love it. There's also awesome group pets of whatnot. If you join, you'll see everybody's pets on here. It's a really awesome group. All right. Thank you, Tam. If you guys don't already follow Tam's stuff, she has some great shows as well. I mean, she's like clothing queen on here. She has beautiful stuff. My stuff does not compare to hers. Very, very nice stuff she has. All right. So this is a little blinged up. It's a black fashion hound, double extra small. It's 4 to 6 inch. 1 to 3, $2. Definitely for your Chihuahuas or your teacup Maltese or any of those very small breeds.
Like a crop top.
Yeah, it really is. It's nice.
Tam said you're the best.
Thank you. Tam, when's your next show? Please, by all means. Jen, you too, please. Don't hesitate to promote. We all have to help each other on here. Jen's Pet also has some awesome clothing. I am nothing near what these ladies are. They definitely have really, really nice stuff.
Rosa said you guys are amazing and great items and price.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tam. Every Wednesday and Friday. And Jen, when's your shows? Tam's stuff. If you don't already follow her, please follow her. She's awesome. And Jen, when's yours? All right, so I'm gonna run an extra small. I don't think I ran this yet. This is like a quilted. Yeah, this is a quilted, and it's a extra small.
And it's like
The pockets are fake, which drives me nuts. If you know me, you know I cannot stand fake anything. Even the buttons are fake. It's all Velcro, which might actually be easier. But so this is the top. Oh, I see. All right, so it goes the opposite way. All right.
that is definitely top.
Yeah.
That's
All right, so I'm gonna run this. This is 1 to 3, $2. And you know, I'll just run it. Sorry, I'm gonna just run it.
so Tam said smallest. Rose
Thank
said
you,
extra
Rose.
small and
Thank you,
small
Rose.
boys. And Jen's pet finds that you have another. I'm assuming with the little coat, small.
Let me
girl
see. I
clothes,
don't know if I have any more of those coats here.
a little black and white one, and then small girls' clothes.
So Jen, I'll bring more tomorrow. I don't have any more here. I definitely know I have more of those, but I don't have any more here. But I'll wait until I see you. I'll show tomorrow at 3. I'll wait until I see you before I run it. Hopefully I have more than one anyway, but all right. So I think this is the one I said before was more like an extra small. Yeah, so this is 6 to 8. It's gonna say 4 to 6 double extra, but it's more of a like a 6 to 8 or even maybe a 9. It's like 8.5 inches. So this is what would you call this color? Like a green blue, right?
Teal.
Teal, maybe,
Turquoise.
with flowers. It's also very thick and has a turtleneck. I'm gonna do also $2. So it's 1 to 3, $2. I can't get this phone to charge and it's driving me nuts. Last night it worked so good. I'm having phone charging problems here, and I don't know why I can't get this iPhone to charge, and it's driving me nuts. Thank you, Tim.
And then the last time it overheated.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna run one of these. I don't know. Did I run? I ran this before.
Yes.
This is a small tennis skirt, size 10 to 14. Has the place for the leash and collar. It has a hood. 1 to 3, $2. I am not normally a clothing person. Actually, I've only sold clothing locally. Every time I've sold it online, I was always more annoyed than anything, just listing it and dealing with it. Thank you, Tim.
Rosa said any polo, extra small, small for boys.
Let me see.
You have it.
I ran quite a few things before. Let me see what I have here. So I have this color in small, 10 to 14. Um, let's see.
You want me just to run it?
Yeah, we'll just run this $2, 1 to 3, 10 to 14 inch small. And then I have a few other that definitely is good for boys. Um,
Tam said your clothes are super cute. You do well with clothes too.
Thank you. Yeah, I just don't really have patience for it. Is more when it comes out.
Tam's stuff said the sizing.
Thank you, Rosa. Yeah, and it's also for me. It's also the patience. I think a lot of this I just don't like. A toy you could kind of gauge easier, but when it comes to clothing, I find people are very difficult with clothing.
Yeah, because the sizings are all
Yes,
different. You
very
have to
different.
measure the
Yeah,
door. I think that's the one that
yeah.
Jen's pet finder wanted.
This is the one? No, I thought the
think
other one.
so.
All right, Jen, I'm not sure if this is the one you wanted or not. This looks like 7 inches. It says 4 to 6, but it's definitely a little bit bigger. Double extra small. Has Velcro, 3 places. So we'll do this 1 to 3, $2. Oh, Hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day. Jen, was this the one or was it the all black coat type? Because I thought it was the other one. But either way, I'll hold on to the other one until I hear from you tomorrow. All right. So this one is a boy, but this is double extra small. This is what I think of when I think of double extra small. This is good for like a ferret or maybe a rabbit, small rabbit, tiny puppy or teacup chihuahua, Yorkie teacup. This is 4 to 6 inch double extra small blue polo.
1, 2, 3, 2.
Yes.
No.
Thank you, Tam. I don't know if you resellers are in here and you want to have a few of the same type, but I'm going to run 3 of these. They're 4 to 6 inch orange, double extra small. They're very tiny. I'm going to do it for $5. So this is 1 to 3, $5.
Said yes, please.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, $5.
Yes. I do this part out of my house. I wish we could do it from where I keep all the inventory. It would be so much easier. I could just keep grabbing stuff and grabbing stuff, but we just bring a bunch of mixed boxes here. So I don't even know half the time. I'm just throwing it all in boxes and bringing it here. Yes, I'm going to have some cat stuff very shortly. I have bundles that I'm going to do. Thank you, Tim. I'm going to have bundles that I do shortly. You want to just put it in this? I have pallets of cat stuff. That's why I need to do cat stuff. All right, I'm going to run another medium tennis dress type. This is how the underneath looks, and these are actual buttons that work, which I appreciate. This is a size medium. Medium is 14 to 17. Size medium.
1 to 3.
Yes, 1 to 3, $2. Those things are so small, the double extra small. I feel like I'm gonna throw it out. Thank you, Chen. I feel like I'm gonna throw it out at the packaging by accident. All right, let's see which one I take here. All right. I'm gonna do a small pink polo. 1 to 3, $2. This is a 10 to 14 inch. Haven't done one of these yet. I'm gonna do one of these. That's water dripping, right? Not crazy. Outside from the snow. It's throwing me. Thank you, Tam. I have an extra small 7 to 9 inch glow shirt. This is from the Halloween line. All the words Ghostbuster and the ghosts all glow. Good for a small dog. 1 to 3, $2. Our dog is so silly. So silly. All right. So I have a large 18 to 21 inch blue raincoat, size large. This one is eight, no, 4 to 7, $2.
Um, any medium?
Medium raincoat. Let's.
No, not
Oh,
before any
yeah.
medium.
All right. Let me see what I
You
have.
said 4 to 7.
Yeah, it's $2. I do have medium. Give me 1 second. Let me see what I have here. Let's see what I have in medium. Thank you, Jen. Jen, when's your next show? You should advertise your next show. Jen also has some great clothing, awesome shows, very easy and laid back environment. Take that from me. All right, so I have. Let me run this medium. This is a medium red raincoat with hood, very heavy vinyl. It has the hole for your leash and collar. This is 4 to 7, $2. I have quite a few mediums I'm going to run. I have these 3 mediums, and then I have 3 or 4 larges, just so you can see the difference. Thank you, Rob. This is a medium polo, also 10 to 14 inch.
Oh, look what I'm saying.
1 to 3, $2. A medium 10 to 14 inch polo, $2. This is the last one.
It says, do you have any socks?
Socks. I don't think I have very small ones right now. I have to double check, but I don't think I have too many. Let's see. Thank you, Tammy.
When are you doing cat stuff?
I have about, let's see, 9:34. Give me 15 minutes. 9:50. I'll do it. I promise. I definitely didn't think I would be doing this many clothes, so I think right after the clothes, I'm gonna go. Unless somebody has a request to do dog, I'm gonna do cat. I have a lot of cat stuff I need to move. All right, so this is a medium tennis dress for your female dogs, just so you could see how it looks underneath. 1 to 3, $2. I'm trying to get my phone to charge, so I'm sorry if it's a little.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I just can't seem to get my phone to charge, which is driving me crazy.
Said I bought that for my.
Oh, that's awesome. I love when a cat lets you dress them up. It's my favorite. It's always the cutest pictures, too. Thank you, Tim. Let me see if you could do the phone. It died a little bit. I think it's 40%. All right, so let me do a few
He
larges.
wears all sorts of clothes.
I'm sorry?
He wears all sorts.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I always had cats that went nuts with clothes. And even our Bengal, who was so laid back, maybe in his older years, you think? Yeah. My wife thinks he would let us, but I don't think so. He once had a bag stuck on his neck, like a plastic bag. He was climbing the whole house. We couldn't even catch him. He was freaking out so much. All right, so I don't know why I have carpal, so sometimes my hands don't cooperate with me.
Okay, try not to touch it because I got it.
Nope, it went out already. All right, so this is a polo in size large, 18 to 21 inch. Sorry about the shaking, folks. just get my youngest daughter to come here and hold it.
Okay, was it 1 to 3 to?
Yes. All right. I'm trying so hard to get this to work. All right, and then I'm going to run large in this. Got it. Thank you, Riley. Sorry. I have a large in blue, again, 18 to 21 inch. All right, this is a blue polo.
1 to 3, $2.
Yep. And to go in the dog sweater hanger business. There's probably people selling those. I can't stand them. I can't wait to get rid of them.
So you have the polo in extra small or small?
The polo in extra small or small. So I have mediums here. I definitely have. I just don't have them here. I have a medium here, and that's it. I have 2 mediums. I'm gonna bring more tomorrow. Our show's tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I don't have. I have a double extra small, which is really small, and then I have 2 mediums in the polos. Thank you, Tam. I'm gonna take that. All right, so this is the smallest I have. I only have a few polos left here that aren't sold. This is a 4 to 6 inch, more medium. I 2 red and blue. Let's see here. Can you change this listing to do $4? We'll store them both. Actually, not yet. We'll just run this one and then we'll do that one. All right. So I'm gonna just run this double extra small 4 to 6. If anybody wants it, great. If not, no problem. It's 1 to 3, $2. Just run it for like 10 seconds.
1 to 3, $2.
Yes. And then I'll run this. I have 2 mediums in my hand. I'm actually gonna run them together if you guys don't mind.
Katie Care said send them to Victoria. She hangs up all of her dog clothes.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Huh.
Any more medium, Tammy? And you saw Rosa. Anything else beside the polo and extra small or small?
I have a couple extra. Let me see. I have 2 more. Let me just run the mediums and then I'll run something for you, Rosa. All right, so these are both medium polos, 14 to 17 inch. I'll run them together if you want. 4 to 7, $4. We'll do. You have to edit it.
4 to 7.
Yes, $4.
So have 4 to 7, $4.
Yes. One more dress. And then one of them. Thank you, Tam. Thank you, Tammy. I'm going to put these together. Give me 1 second. All right, this is my last medium here. It's a dress again. That's the only other one I have here. I'll run this 1 to 3, $2. And then I have some double extra smalls. Well, one's an extra small, labeled double extra small, one's an extra small. So I'll run this medium dress and then I'll run that. Thank you, Tan. So let me run this first. This is a coat. It says double extra small, but it's more like extra small. It's got the Velcro in 3 places. It's about 7 inches from neck to tail. Whenever you get a chance, 1 to 3, $2. Thank you, Rob. I have. This is a double extra small. This is 4 to 6 inch Fashion Hound blinged out sweatshirt. It is on the thicker side, definitely for your smaller pups. 4 to 6 inch. This one is 1 to 3, $2. We cannot get this charge. It's so crazy. All right. Thank you, Jen. All right. I have 3 of these. I'm actually just going to run it in a bundle. Uh, I'm going to give you the exact size. These are very thick. They say double extra small, but these are up to 8 inches, which is technically just about an extra small. I'm going to run all 3. This is 4 to 7, $5. $5 for all 3. And then I'm going to run one more piece of clothing, and then I'm going to move on to cat. If my cat people are here. The nurse is in the house. What's up, Nurse Sarah?
Thank you.
Thank you. I have a 3 o'clock show tomorrow. I'm going to bring a lot more clothes. I need to move a lot of this stuff. So I'm going to run one more piece of clothing, and then I'm going to do some cat bundles. All right. So this is a size large tennis dress. I ran a few of these today. It's been pretty popular. Pink. It has the place for the leash collar. It has a hood. This is 18 to 21 inch. Whenever you get a chance. $2.
What is it, okay?
1 to 3, $2.
One, two, three, $2. Can you bring extra small and small boys tomorrow? I need a few
Yes,
more new clothes.
definitely, Rosa. Thank you. Definitely. Thank you, Tim. All right. I am going to switch over to cat unless you guys have any other requests or anything. I need to move a lot of cat stuff.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Rosa. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna run some cat items. So these are hand done, real fur Frederico ferrets. I'm gonna run two of them. They retail for $11.99 each. I'm gonna run two for $5.
So I was gonna say no more boys.
I have more, but I don't have it here. I'm just about out of clothing here. But tomorrow I'll bring. I have probably. I'm gonna say I have at least 4 to 5,000 pieces in the warehouse that we own. Yes. So I'll definitely bring more tomorrow. 3 o'clock our show tomorrow.
And some socks if you can.
All right, I'll look. I don't know socks. I'm not sure if I have,
Thank
but
you.
if I have, you're gonna get them. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, cat people. I hope you're in the house. All right, a spiral, real fur mini mice with feathers, a compressed catnip mouse, a tabby tickler, and 2 packs of 4 mini mice. I'm gonna run all of this. This is 1 to 3, $5. $5 for all. Whenever you get a chance. I'm gonna run a bunch of bundles. The next item is something we sold out of twice on this site already. I'm gonna run. Thank you, Tam. We bundle everything. 921 is your max shipping. I'll have everything out right away. All right, so this I ran out of twice on here. I've sold out of twice. These are, thank you, Rosa. These are cat squirrels, catnip, crinkle, very soft. I'm gonna run 2 of them for $5. We sold out of these twice on here. Very popular. It's a pet envy product by Multipet.
Very welcome.
I'm gonna do a bunch of bundles coming up. I'm gonna try to run a lot of very inexpensive pet items for you. I'm just getting everything together. Thank you, Nurse Sarah. All right, how about a retail refill display package? This is 48 individual UPC SKUs glitter pom pom balls. They're very lightweight. There's 48 in a package. This is meant to go to a retail store to refill their displays. Those displays are very expensive. What we do after they buy the initial display, we sell them in bags. These are called retail bags, and they just dump these into those bins and can refill it. So this is $4 to $7, $5. Right now, I have at the very least 3 pallets of cat toys to move. So I'm going to also be doing a lot of bundling. I have at least 2 or 3 cat shows coming up. Um, I would appreciate you guys coming in and checking out what I have, especially in those cat shows, because I'm going to have a lot more. Thank you, Rod. All right, let's do some bundles here. How about 2 sets of rainbow balls, some pure catnip mini mice. There's no filler in those. Some catnip spirals. These are the thicker ones, 3-pack with feathers. These are called sassy mice, also known as Tinseltown mice, very popular. And we'll do a 4-pack of beaded balls. Um, $4 to $5. Thank you, Rob. Bigger bag than this.
Yeah.
Welcome. All right, next is another item we sold out of our cat show the other day. It was probably the best show we've done so far. I sold many boxes of cat toys. So these are hand knit catnip panda bears. I'm gonna sell this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put it with something. How about we do that with a doorknob hanging butterfly, very popular, retails for $9.99. And I'm gonna do a 1 ounce bag of pure catnip from Multipet. So we're gonna do all this together. This is $4 to $5. Thank you, Paz. These pandas are awesome, by the way.
Everybody loves.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't buy more. I had a chance to buy a pallet, which is like 10,000 of them, and I didn't, and now they're sold out. And I only have maybe half a case left. All right, so this is a hanging reindeer. I'm gonna do 2 sets of rainbow balls. Since it's Valentine's Day, this is a Bavarian filled valerian root and catnip ball. There's no additives in there. It's actually organic, and there's no filler. A real fur hanging spider. It's real fur, feathers, and pom poms, and it comes with a dangler. And then to top it off, this is a kicker stocking, also has catnip in it. So we're going to do all those. This is $4 to $5. Thank you, Rob. And if you guys see any toys you really like and you want more, or you want to know if we have a bunch or whatever, just let me know. All right, so next one, let's do the rainbow balls, a rainbow long mouse with tail, a hanging witch with a bell.
Do you have any cat treats?
I don't have cat treats right now. I'm supposed to get in a lot of treats, but honestly, I'm having problems getting it here, so I'm not sure when it's going to come in. But definitely check back. If I do, I'm probably going to do a whole cat treat show or a whole treat show, maybe dog and cat. This is a hanging loofah, a catnip donut kicker. This is a candy cane kicker with a bell. So that's 6. I'm going to do one more here. We'll do, let's do a real fur mice 4-pack to top it off. So you're getting 7 total packages of toys. This is $4 to $5. I literally have pallets of cat toys to move, just like clothing. I have a lot of clothing to move and a lot of cat toys to move. I wish some of you guys were closer. If you live closer, you could just pick it up. It wouldn't be a problem. All right.
Where are
Thank you,
you
Ryan.
guys located?
We're in Jackson, New Jersey. I do allow pickups. In fact, I would love pickups. I have a few customers that pick up. Uh, supply quite a site. I didn't want to. And now that I am, I can't get enough of it. I wake up going on this site. I check everybody out. I love the community.
Animal House set. Holy crap, thank you.
Thank you. So there's two sets of rainbow balls. This is a long-tailed mouse with a pumpkin tail. I really like this one. It's from our Halloween line. This is a tropical ripple crinkle ball. It's a large ball for cats. This is a burlap catnip sack, which has fiber and catnip. A set of spirals, which is my most popular retail cat toy. And I'm going to throw in a thing of sassy mice. These are Tinseltown mice 3-pack. These are they have rattles in them. So that's 7 packages. We're going to do 4 to 7, $5. Thank you, Radha.
Mhm.
All right, let's do a few that we never did here. So let's do a tabby tickler. This we sold out of the other day. This is these are glitter balls that are from our Halloween line. Then we have a 2-pack of canvas mice, also from the Halloween line. One's a mummy and one's skulls. I'm gonna do 2 packs of rainbow balls since they're probably my most popular product. A package of Tinseltown mice. And give me 1 second. I'm gonna do one more here. Let's do a witch, a hanging witch. So you get all 7 toys, 7 packages. This is 4 to 7, $5. We combine everything, and I'll have everything in tomorrow's mail, Monday's mail.
No,
Actually,
Tuesday.
Tuesday's mail. Holiday. Sorry, I keep forgetting about that holiday.
I was like, can you do a bundle of dog toys with the rainbow rattle balls? My dog loved playing with the rattle ball.
I have to see if I have those here, Rosa. I'm not 100% sure. I might not have that here.
Okay.
Give me a few minutes and I'll definitely check for you. All right, I'm gonna do, since it's Valentine's Day, I'm gonna do heart heavy lot here. Thank you, Rosa. Like that, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna do, this is a whole valerian root and catnip mix. There's no additives in this lot. It's all pure. As soon as you feel this, it's all just valerian root and catnip. There's nothing else in it other than the material that covers it. So 2 hearts. We have a blue whale. I'm gonna do 2 different packages of sacks, which are my most popular seller year round. And these are heart stick kickers. Now these are called, they're from a smelly cat line because the stench is very strong and heavy, but the cats love it. Valerian root is a little, I guess I would say, not harsh, but potent. Yeah, potent smell.
What is this, 4 to 7?
Yes.
$5?
Yes. Right on. Thank you, Jen.
Yeah.
Maybe double bag it because she can buy clothes.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Wow. The cat toys are so potent that my dog wants them. She's shoving her nose into them. She doesn't usually do that. All right, so let's do a lot of. Let me run a set of these. These are shaggy mice. There's 12 in each package. These are value packs. These retail for $9.99 each. I'm going to run bulk for $5. This is 4 to 7, $5. And I'm going to do a lot of these as well. Those catnip toys woke her up. Thank you. All right, so these are Jackson Galaxy spiral balls. I'm going to run 3. They're very popular. These light up. They're LED spiral balls. You just take out the, what is it, a little thing in there? I forgot how you activate these, and we used these before, and I can't remember how you activate them. I don't remember if it's a tab or you click it, and it's supposed to light up, but they definitely work. We use these a lot. I'm going to run a lot of 3. This is 4 to 7, $5. Baby, I know. This is cat stuff. You don't want cat stuff.
It says
Swallow
you.
it. I'm sorry?
It says you.
Yeah, true. Very true. Thank you, Paz. What's this? Give me 1 second. I'm going to do a little Christmas bundle. You'll get extra toys just because it's from Christmas. All right, let's see what we can do. I have a few boxes of Christmas stuff, but let me see what I can get going here. So this is a hanging Santa, dangler Santa, a hanging loofah, a dangling teasing stocking, a long-tailed oversized mouse, let's do a hanging snowman, and I'm going to throw in 2 more. Let's do another loofah and another oversized mouse. So you're getting 8 total packages of cat toys, 4 to 7, $5.
Hi, my baby. Hi, my baby.
Thank you, Rob. I'm going to do 1 more Christmas lot, and then I'm going to move on to something else. All right, how about a real fur hanging spider? It has feathers on top and has pom-poms. Hanging reindeer. We'll do 2 long, oversized long-tail mice. We'll do another loofah. We'll do a different type of mouse, a smooth mouse. We'll do a hanging stocking. So it's that. And 1 more. You know what? We'll do another hanging stocking. So we're going to do all 8 packages. This is $4 to $5. And then I'm going to do other types of toys as well. Thank you, Ryla. All right, I'm going to run a pair of sloths. This is from Multipet, North American grown catnip. Again, these retail $9.99. I'm going to run both for $5. Lucy, come here. Be careful.
Clumsy.
Yes, very clumsy.
Bang everything.
She's getting used to her body.
One for $35.
Yes, thank you. All right, so you get both sloths $5.
100 toys. Good girl.
Excited, right? All right, I'm gonna run. Let's run some real fur black and red spiders. So these are all real fur. I'm gonna run 8 of them, so you get more value for your money. These retail for $2.99 each in our displays. So you're gonna get 8 of these. We'll do for $5. It's 4 to 7, $5. Thank you, Ryla. All right, I'm gonna run the last of my spider food just to clear out this box. This is this. All right, so these are my last 4 here of these spiders, and then I'm also gonna run the holiday version of this, which are the white fur spiders. The white ones also do have feathers. They're the holiday edition. So I'm going to run 8 total. This is 4 to 7, $5. And then I'm going to run some other items before we go. Eight total toys. And if you hear something banging, that's my dog chewing on her nylon bone. Thank you, Riley. She loves that nylon bone. Yes, her antler bone. Yeah, sorry. All right. So this is kind of a cool product. We also sell a lot of these locally as well. This is an aroma comb. It's basically so your cat pets themselves. You could hang it on the wall, or you could use two-faced tape or a screw or whatever, or you could put it on the floor. I always suggest adding your cat's favorite catnip. It's very soft, like a rubber or silicone type feeling. I'm going to do all 3 of these. These retail also $9.99. I'm going to do all 3 for $5. This is 8 to 11, $5.
Animal House said, "Where are you at?"
We are in Jackson, New Jersey, Central New Jersey. Thank you, Rob. All right, I'm going to run a few more here. I get up in the middle of the night to work. I'm usually up by 3:30 or 4 a.m. to work, so I get exhausted at this time. Usually I'm in bed.
Thank you.
I love this site, but it really doesn't get started until like 9 o'clock. All right, so I'm going to run 2 tabby ticklers. I'm going to run 2 4-packs of spirals. I'm going to run 2 sets of rainbow balls. And let's do 1 3-pack of mice and 1 long tail and oversized mouse. So you're getting 8 total packages here. 4 to 7, $5. Thank you, Rylan. All right, my battery's 20%. All right, like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Let's do. Yowie. Can you guys?
Switch it.
Can you hear me? Everybody hear me? There's no delay and you could hear me? All right, awesome. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. I'm getting a lot of delays today and I don't know why. All right, so I'm 2 ticklers, an oversized holiday mouse, a big bag, a 1-ounce bag of catnip from Sprat. So that's 6. How about a candy cane? This one has no package, but it's untouched. We have a lot of these. And then we'll do a fur spider, real fur spider that hangs. So you're getting 8 packages here as well, including the 1-ounce catnip and the Yowie Sprat. So this is 4 to 7, $5. Thank you, Rob. Here, I got the bag.
Thank you.
Do one of these. All right, so these are oversized yarn balls. Very cool, lightweight product. I have 2 rattle flowers from Loopy's, which is a high-end cat toy, and I'll do 1 tabby tickler. So this one is a little more high-end. I'm gonna do 4 to 7, $5. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's do this. So a tabby tickler. These are catnip compressed discs to go in your toys, so the catnip scent is in it. We'll do a Tinseltown mice block. Let's do 2 holiday spiders. These are real fur spiders with feathers and palms. Then let's do
Here's your toys.
let's do a long-tailed mouse, oversized mouse with a pumpkin tail, a package of rainbow balls, and we'll do a hanging witch. So this is 4 to 7, $5. Thank you, Rob. All right, I'm going to do one more here. Definitely getting tired. I feel it. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do an organic catnip lot to end here. This is Dr. Daniel's lot. All organic catnip, no additives. I'm going to do a snowman. There's no filler in these. They're a little on the small side, but there's no filler. It's all pure catnip. So snowman, a tiger, and Uncle Sam. We'll do a happy birthday sack. We'll do a Christmas sack. And let's see. Let's do one of these because it's Valentine's Day. This is a love bear. It's got hearts all over the nose and the ears. So you get all 6 of these. This is 1 to 3, $5. I think this is going to be my last one of the night, folks. Unless you guys have any requests, I have a bunch of tabby ticklers. I have some holiday spiders left. I have a few more glitter ball packs. But again, we're going to be here.
Amy Ram said just throw it all in a box and sell.
You know what? I don't have such luck with that. I see other sellers doing it's awesome. The 2 times I've done that, I just haven't gotten enough. And it's been big losses for me. So I don't do that. I wish I could. I just don't. I'm not really a gambler either. But thank you. Thank you, Rob. I have pallets of this stuff, but the problem is a lot of it I did pay up for. So
Do a set price.
that's a good idea, actually. That's like, you mean like a flash sale? That's actually not a bad idea. All right. I'm gonna do I'll do one more lot. How about that? We'll do one more. I have these tabby ticklers here. I'm gonna just do the rest of them. All right. We'll do. This is from a display clip strip. Just so you see what I'm talking about. They come off a clip strip display. So I'm gonna do all 6 of these. All right. This is 1 to 3 for all 6 of them. $5. And that's gonna be my last one of the night. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming in. We have another show tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And I have a lot of different stuff. And then I have 2 big cat shows coming up this week. I believe Wednesday and Thursday. Thank you, Rod. You guys are awesome. I want to see who we could raid. I'll have all your stuff out right away. I appreciate you. Please stop by tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Thank you so much. Be well and God bless. Thank you for your purchases. We're going to do Emmy, okay? We're going to go say hello.
See you tomorrow.